Now, you may remember that last night we were looking at the resurgence of crowds at non-league clubs, such as Maidstone United. We were at the Gallagher Stadium, where they were due to play Ebbsfleet United. Well, the Stones won 4-0, and their attendance was 3,001 people. Gillingham, back in League One, let's not forget, had 3,213. Well done, Maidstone. Right, now it has been another cold and pretty cloudy day, but here at South East Today we firmly believe that winter does not mean you have to hibernate. And to prove that point, Sara, you've been out and about exploring some of the lovely walks you can do even in January.
No such thing as bad weather, as we all know. Gloomy weather, yes, obviously, but not bad weather. Of course, we live in such a beautiful part of the world. So for the next couple of months, every week, I'll be out across Kent, Surrey and Sussex, taking a look at the best that we can find on foot. And tonight, I start on the South Downs Way. With such beautiful countryside to explore right on our doorstep and spring just around the corner, there's never been a better time to plan some walks.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, you walk all the way up there.
What a great view.
But if you're only used to a stroll on your street, the idea of more remote countryside walking can seem daunting. Expert walker Richard Betts has agreed to meet me to show me some of the basics.
We'll head over this way.
Okay. We meet at the Firle Beacon near Lewes to walk a small section of the South Downs Way. The whole of them from Winchester, along the ridges of the new South Downs National Park, to Eastbourne. It's a perfect walk for experienced adventurers like Richard, his own walking company from his West Sussex home.
For me, it's like a joining of multiple strands from my school days, from my sport, my walking, my sense of adventure, the areas I'm really passionate about with the geology and the natural history, and weaving that all together and actually just meeting people. It is such a great thing. As we walk, we barely encounter a soul. The solitude and big sky scenery working wonders on our stress levels. Despite being heavily populated, there are amazing pockets of landscape around, little sanctuaries you can retreat to. So we've got the South Downs where we're here today, which is a national park and affords amazing beauty. And we've got the Surrey Hills and the North Downs Way, and we've got some amazing heathland to go around as well. So much to see and do. It's just get out and you don't have to go far. Of course, the windswept downs are at the mercy of the weather. Just one of the things you need to keep in mind when route planning.
So if people, really just think of walking as 15 minutes at lunchtime, but they want to do a bit more, what are the sort of top tips for that? First thing is have fun. Absolutely have fun. We're not here for route marching and punishing walks. It's about have fun. The next point is absolutely prepare. Check your forecast, take the right clothing, take the right food, take a bit of extra food. What justification to walk to have a little bit of extra food, a nice piece of cake or something.
And Richard has a few more bits of advice. Wear proper footwear, use a paper map with local landmarks, and take the time to reconnect with nature.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
But as always, when you come to the end of the day, we're going to get back, haven't we?
Yeah, let's go back.
Office. Okay.
Absolutely.
You're back in the office, you've changed your footwear, but I tell you what, that was not filmed today, was it? Because you had sunshine there.
Yeah, caught me out there, good and proper, that's for sure. I did go home and have some cake though, obviously, because I'd earned it, right? I'll tell you what, I've already seen some stuff I've never seen before because I've never got out my car in some of the places I'm going to do walks, and that is what's so special about it all. So I'm really excited about this series. And next couple of months, as I say, I'll be out every single week, and hopefully the weather will be a bit better than it has been for the last few days. It's been relentlessly gloomy, but what is this that we spy here this evening? Is that the sun? Yes, okay, well, it was sunset, of course. We've had a good few pictures actually from across Sussex from our weather watchers, because the skies have finally started to clear. Of course, we've been stuck in anticyclonic gloom over the last few days. High pressure trapping cloud, trapping cold air at surface. It started to break up there this afternoon. That process continues through the night tonight, so it's largely clear skies. Now, our temperatures by day, by night, the last few days haven't fluctuated much because of that blanket of cloud. But because we've got clear skies tonight, we are down close to freezing in our towns. I think we will see isolated frosts out in the suburbs. suburbs and the countryside. And then it's a really different picture for the next few days because we've got some weather systems trying to push in, and that is going to give us a real fluctuation in temperatures. So a chilly start tomorrow morning, then that first weather front we just saw comes in with quite a bit of cloud through morning. It clears away though in the afternoon, and then some reliably good sunshine before that sun sets around the 5 o'clock mark. Temperatures double figures, so we've not seen that for a good few days. And of course it is that bit of sunshine. We've lost that really cold, now that chilly start. And then we do have cloud appearing again. So Friday is going to be another dull one, but a bit breezier than it has been. And then into Saturday, we're going to see that breeze pushing some very, very mild air our way before the skies clear again later. This is one of those forecasts that there isn't a real headline, there isn't a real theme other than to say that it's generally going to be dry for the coming days. And then it's through the weekend that the high pressure is just nudged further southwards, weather fronts trying to push in. There isn't a lot of rain though on these weather fronts, but what it's really doing is just bringing our temperatures up and down. So it's that chilly start tomorrow morning, a bit of cloud through the morning period and then some sunshine later on, and temperatures back to double figures. And then we're colder again, gloomy, but it is dry. And then through the weekend, the winds really pick up on Saturday. We've still got quite a bit of cloud, but it'll thin a break later. 13, maybe 14 Celsius. That is something like we haven't seen for a while. And then we're back to the cloud, I think, at the end of the weekend, and it will be a little bit on the chilly side. There's one rain symbol there. Don't hang your hat on that, Natalie.
There's nothing in that to stop you getting out there and walking up a hill, is there, Sara? I think that's what you're telling us. Thank you very much indeed. That is it from us for now. Amanda will be here with you on the Late Bulletin. Bye-bye for now.
In half an hour on BBC One, We Are England is tackling mental health.
There's stuff that you can't talk to your wife about, or even to close family.
If we want men to really be the dads and be that present father in the house, they need help doing that.
This is BBC One. Now a party political broadcast by the Liberal Democrats.